When you think of skyrocketing brands like Aloe, Allbirds, or Skims, it's easy to credit their success to great products, sleek branding, and brilliant marketing. But here's the overlooked secret. The real magic lies in the engine behind the scenes, the business powering their business. For millions of brands, that engine is Shopify, making selling seamless for them and shopping effortless for us. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Aloe Yoga uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/retail, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/retail to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/retail.
I'm going to keep an eye out for anything in the shadows with my dark vision, like skulking around, just in case, as we can continue, if we continue travelling.
In that case, roll me a perception check.
Thank you. 21.
You hear what can only be described as something eating something a bit in the distance.
Oh, it's the dog in again.
And as you focus, Tok, you do see the shape of what you believe to be a wolf in the distance.
I whisper to them. I'm like, hold on, we shouldn't leave yet. There seems to be a wolf or something over there. Maybe we should kill it. It might track us.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Talk with Animals.
Of course you are.
Speak with Animals. I've done that. I've pressed the button. Hello, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
I'm holding another flame thingy in my hand, firebolt in my hand while he's doing that.
So you just hear the feral cry of a wolf. You don't even hear it in words like you're used to. I was going to say inhuman. All wolves are inhuman, but it's just demonic. There's no sense of any feeling or language or anything. It's just, you've never experienced this before. It's just a real feral guttural screech.
Yeah, this wolf's fucked. Let's kill it.
Oh, okay. Are we gonna? Well, you've already started talking to it, so we've not got a surprise on it anymore.
Well, I don't want to shock you. It doesn't have much to say other than demonic gargling. So we're probably past the point of talking to it. I mean, if you've got a chew toy you could throw to him, maybe a squeaky one, that might help. But if we ain't got anything like that, then maybe we need to knacker it.
Can you repeat what he said?
I could throw that shitty tambourine I've got at it.
Within seconds, you see a creature coming out of the darkness, and it's indeed what you'd consider a giant wolf. There's bits of flesh hanging off it, and it's got bloodied mouth. And I need you all, for the first time in a long time, to roll for initiative.
Oh, it's going to my fireball, no! Okay.
You wouldn't be surprising at this point, right? You've been shouting at it. So
yeah, I know.
Surprise attack wouldn't be fair.
2. It's one better than 1.
9.
19.
Ooh.
Nice. First of all, before any of you can react, you see another shape come into your vision. And Ronson, it's your turn.
Well, I'll just send some magic missiles their way. Spread the magic missiles between the two of them. I'm only going to do a first level. They're only bloody wolves, aren't they? Are the wolves or werewolves?
Well, you can only see them as wolves, but they are quite big.
Yeah. I'm just going to fire a first level for now, just soften them up a bit. So 1d4 plus, oh, Jesus Christ, 2.
So you get 3 darts. So
yeah.
If we call it the one at the bottom of the map, this one A and this one B. How many are you throwing at A? How many at B?
2 at A, 1 at B.
Cool. And you got a 2 on your roll, was it?
Yes.
Okay. So you fire them off into the distance. You can just about see them, and so you hear them squeal a bit as they make contact.
Feel my fury is what I say as I fire them.
Are you all off of your horses at this point, by the way?
No. I stayed on mine.
I'll say yes, because I feel that if we're on them, you'll then cause us a problem.
I'm off.
I feel like Ronson was off his because he went.
Well,
and
yeah,
got
I
the
nicked
wallet.
the thing, so I must have got
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
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 After Ronson fires off the magic missiles, anything else you want to do? See movement, bonus actions.
No.
So this wolf charges to about here, and you can probably cut that bit of silence out if you want.
I hope all the bits of silence are cut out
That's how editing works.
for our award-winning podcast.
The wolf opens its mouth and blasts out just you've never really experienced. It's just like a mixture of gungas, and burning bits of gas. It's just a horrible mixture of stuff that just blasts from its mouth. And I need a Constitution saving throw from all of you, please.
All of us? Oh no, okay.
17.
15.
6, which is one better than 5.
Any of you who rolled more than a 12, you are going to take 11 points of necrotic damage. Yeah, do check if you are resistant to necrotic. Ronson is. So you would take 10 points of necrotic damage, but you're resistant to it, so you're going to take 5 points.
I've only taken 5 points.
Porky, you rolled below a 12. You are going to take 21 points of necrotic damage. Tark, it's your go. As you are on your horse, whilst you're on your horse, you have a speed of 50.
Oh. Okay. I don't want my horse to
Charge
get damaged,
them!
though. No, I'm scared of my lovely horse. So I am going to get down off the horse to start with.
We'll call that a bonus action.
Can it be my movement? And if it can't,
can be.
Yeah,
If you're happy for it to be movement, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just want to get down off my horse. Would that be half my movement?
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives me another 15 feet. So that's like... I'm going to just kind of move to this way so we're not in a cluster. So that's my 15 foot. And then I'm just going to put my hand to my Nightingale armour and just activate it for protection from necrotic damage. And then as my bonus action, I will look over at Porky and I'll just say, go fuck him up. Go fuck him up. And you've just got a D8 as an inspiration die.
Hooray!
Hooray!
What do I do with that?
So you can add a roll of a D8 to an ability check, attack roll, or a saving throw. But once you've used it, it's gone.
Well, that's exciting. I'll do that then.
It can be added after seeing the roll, but not before knowing if it hits or not. So if Dave says it misses, you can't then roll it.
Yeah, so I'll
Fine.
leave a gap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will twat the nearest one with my Vengeance Great Axe, please and thank you.
So move in 5 feet towards it.
Well, it's got a 5-foot reach.
Yeah, so you need to be in the square next to it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And I will roll this to see if I hit it. 14.
I will let you decide if you want to add the D8 before I tell you if it hits or not.
Yeah, go on then. I'll add a D8. Just to be on the safe side. D8. That's an extra 7.
Oh, wow.
That hits.
Good. And then I will do some damage I can't see because it's under the fucking thing. 6 damage. Slashing damage if you want to be specific.
And it's plus 4.
Yeah.
So you get 1d12 plus 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
I rolled a
So-
2.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
I assumed
I'm
you
being
hadn't added
honest.
it. Yeah,
I should
no.
get- But D&D Beyond does it for you.
Yeah,
very little
it
effort from
was
me.
so low, I assumed that you'd done it wrong.
No, and
I'll be
hooray
honest.
for my honesty. I've already got heroic inspiration, so I won't ask for another one. But you know,
Yeah, you should probably use that at some point, because I can't give you another one.
I know. I don't know when to use it though.
Okay, anything else? Any bonus actions or...
Whoa! Hold your horses there.
Oh yeah,
DM
you get
Dave.
2 attacks, don't you?
I'm gonna twat it again. I'm gonna twat it again with a big axe,
Okay, definitely hits.
and then that is 8 damage.
That is the top of the round, and the wolf that you've not been attacking charges towards Porky flanking you, and bites at you for a 20 to hit.
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
Yeah, they've hit.
And that's 14 piercing damage.
Am I adding anything onto that before I hit the button?
No.
Okay.
But you are also prone.
Oh,
that's
no.
not good. That's all right,
That's
though.
not good.
It's fine.
Hawkeye fell over. So you have to use half your movement to get up before you can do anything. And attacks have automatic advantage against you.
Well, I don't have to move to hit either of them, so not the end of the world.
It's more the fact that the next one's going to get an automatic advantage. Ronson, it's your go.
Got 2 ideas and I'm not too sure what to do. Okay. I think I'm going to go for the... Yeah, okay. Well, first off, what I want to do is I want Ivory Paul to scuttle over and try and climb into the anal cavity of one of these creatures.
Of course.
You've had this thing for 5 minutes.
Yeah. And I'm jamming it up somebody's ass already.
It's been in worse.
So I'm going to do that. Would that be a bonus action?
Yeah, we'll use it as a bonus action because you're not a ranger or a beastmaster or anything like that. So you need to use a bonus action to do that.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. So how successful is that? Can it scuttle up the bottom of one of these creatures? The one that's above, well, to the north of Porkeye.
So we need a dexterity check for your hand. So if you can roll me a D20 plus 2, please, for your dexterity for your hand.
Yeah, D20 plus 2. It's an 18.
I mean, there's no rule book on what the difficulty is for a disembodied skeleton hand jumping in the...
It'll be quite easy,
I'd
I'd imagine.
But I think an 18 probably does it.
Yeah.
So what's it doing once it's in there?
Well, how far can it get up? How far has it moved? How many more feet can it travel up the guts of the wolf?
I mean, it could probably do another foot or so. It's not got a lot of speed anyway.
Yeah.
It's used most of it to get in.
It gets right up there and really starts kind of jabbing away at its insides.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll call that a claw attack. We don't even need to roll to hit because it's going to be an automatic hit. Fortunately for me, its claw attack is only 1d4 plus 1. So if you can roll me a d4, please.
I got a 1 on my d4.
So you do 2 points of damage to it.
There we go. Right, I'm now then going to... I did have an idea to create a minor illusion of a big fat juicy steak to try and distract the beasts. You know, sizzling nicely, nice and fatty, juicy, Oh,
I want a steak.
I'm concerned about that because it's not doing any damage to them. I suppose it would make them prone, would it? Because they'd be distracted by it.
They wouldn't be prone. Prone is they physically can't move. So
Right, okay, sorry, yeah, okay. But I think instead I'll just do a 5th level magic missile.
Okay.
So 5th level magic missile on both of these bastards, and it's a 3 I have rolled.
Okay, so you get 7 darts. How are you distributing them?
Right, so which one has got Ivory Paul up its backside?
The one that is diagonally adjacent.
Yeah,
to
but
you.
is that A or B? Is what I meant. Is that A or B?
That's B.
Right. So I will give 4 to A and 3 to B.
Okay, so that's 12 points of damage to A and 9 points of damage to B.
They must be dead by now. The bloody wolves.
The giant wolves that, from what you can see, have been taken over by the big dead skull in the sky. So
I mean, I'd like to point out that number B has got a hand up its backside. There's no way that that wolf can operate when it's got that wriggling around inside its.
Well, it's already had
anus.
its turn. You don't know what effect it's had yet because
I know. I'm just pointing it out for when we get to that point. If that wolf starts attacking Porkeye, I'll be furious. Carry on.
Okay. So the other wolf pulls its head back and unleashes a mighty howl. And I need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh God. Okay.
My talk with animals is still active. Am I getting anything from these howls?
No, it's just feral screaming.
Okay.
13.
19.
6.
Okay, Porkeye, you are, this doesn't really faze you. You are used to this. Tok and Ronson, you are now frightened of this wolf. That means you cannot move towards Wolf A, which is this one here that I'm pinging here. And I will just check. I think that means you can't attack it either. At the end of each of your turn, you can roll the check again to see if you get rid of the frightened condition.
Okay.
I'm just checking. Okay, you can target it, but you have disadvantage. Whilst you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls against anything, whilst you can see the creature, and you can't move towards it.
Now I'm concerned about what I was going to do, because it's at disadvantage if I roll to hit it now.
Yeah, actually, if you roll to hit either of them, because you can see the one you're frightened of.
I am going to give myself, as a bonus action, bardic inspiration. So I'm stood in the corner. I just mutter myself, "You're not scared. You're not scared of wolves. Wolves are friendly. Wolves are. Can I pet that dog? You could do this. You could do this." And she's going to pull out, just from her chest as she's kind of hugging her hands to it, this little chromatic orb. A little bit of fire coming out in her hands, and she's going to hurl it at the wolf that made the check for being frightened. So at disadvantage, we can do it. And this is I'm using, just so you're aware, my level 4 to do this. Level 4. Okay. Come on. Are you absolutely kidding me? Right, I'm going to roll that d8. Hold up. It's probably not going to do anything. 10 to hit.
The orb just flies above its head and just dissipates into the ether.
Fuck. Oh, you're not scared. I've got nothing. I can't go anywhere. Just going to stand there. Shaking. Oh, poor Tok.
So, Porkeye, you're not scared, but you are currently prone. But it's your go.
Fine. Okay, well, I'll use half my movement to get up then. I'd like to think I'd do one of those things where you flip off your back onto your feet.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that. I just want to see what your reaction was to see if I'd have to roll for that. But
No,
since
I'm
you said,
fine with that.
that's what I do. And I'll just twat the same one with my big axe again. Hang on, I was looking at spells. Big axe, go! It's a 20, but it's disadvantaged, so I've got to roll again, haven't I?
No, you're not at disadvantage because you're not scared.
Oh, okay. I thought it was disadvantaged because I was prone.
Yeah, but you got up.
Oh, okay.
They get
That's
advantage
easy.
on you when they attack you when you're prone.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that hits.
Cool. And then I'll do 5 damage. And although I do want to change to the mace, because I'm getting no look out of this fucking axe roll, if it goes well, it goes really well. So I'm going to do it again. Also, I've just noticed I've got a necrotic arrow. Have I always had that?
I think you got it at level 10.
Oh, good. Well done me.
Yay.
Oh, that was almost a 28, but a 22.
That obviously hits.
I'd like to wait just to confirm. And that's 11 slashing damage.
To the same one.
Yes, please.
There's kind of bits coming off of this one now. The flesh is, you can kind of see the flesh is kind of rotten anyway, like your axe is like slicing through it, but it's just losing bits of fur all over the place.
I'm trying to think, because I've got, I've still got a bonus, but I can't think of what to do with it. There's not much I can do. I mean, technically my arrow is a spell, so can I use that as a bonus action?
I think those are they're actions, so they've got 1A against them.
Okay, worth a shot. Well, in that case, I'll do a really hard pose, and I'll wait my next go.
Could you recreate that pose for us, please? On
Yes, I want
camera.
to see it. Yeah.
I live that pose. I'm the hardest person in D&D. Name someone harder in D&D than me. Not possible. The theatre kids from Critical Role? No. Anyone else? Because I don't really listen to other D&D podcasts apart from the really good ones. No. I'm the hardest person in D&D. Vin Diesel.
You say
neck.
that, but Ivory Paul is currently up somebody's rectum, so...
Ivory Paul's got 2 HP.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he's brave.
Clench that butt. Come on.
Clenching doesn't do 2 hit points of damage, no way. I refuse to believe
You
it.
never know. I want to see 2 HP Pebbles versus 2 HP Paul.
Have you purposely named Ivory Paul after your dad, Paul Daniels?
No, Ivory, because Ivory, of course, is well, it's not bone, is it? But it's white, looks a bit like bone, and Paul after Paul McCartney, Ivory Paul, Ebony and Ivory.
So completely
Ivory Paul.
disrespecting your dad, fictional dad.
Yeah, no, it's got nothing to do with Mr. Daniels, I'm afraid.
And I just want to clarify, Pebbles has 4 HP.
Well, maybe Ivory Paul and Ray will take on Pebbles one day.
I'd like to see them try.
Okay, so the wolf that currently has Ivory Paul up its arse starts to do that kick thing that dogs do with their back leg to kind of like at itself to try and get it out.
Ivory Paul's gripping on. He's gripping.
Can I get a strength check for Ivory Paul? So that is going to be, what is its strength? It's going to be a d20 plus 1.
13, yeah.
Okay, so somehow, probably because it's gripping it from the inside, it manages to hold on from the wolf kicking at it. And can you roll me a d4, please?
A D4.
Yeah, you got a 1. Yeah,
I got a 1, right. I couldn't see that. Okay.
And the wolf kind of screeches as from inside. It takes some damage. Yeah, just like that. Okay, that is all that wolf's going to do. Ronson, it's your go.
I'm just gonna go. I can't be bothered firing another bunch of magic missiles at him. I'm gonna leave it up to. I'm gonna help out Vic and Shite here. I'll cast a minor illusion cantrip, a minor illusion of a big fat juicy steak glistening in the moonlight, or is it daylight? Well, it's dark in there, isn't it? So glistening it is, moist with fat dripping down its golden brown sides, sizzling away as well, utterly captivating and enchanting for any ravenous animal in the area.
So you have got 30-foot range on that. Where do you want that steak to?
Well,
appear?
I'll pop it and I'll wear it. Let me get me measure out. Yeah, well, I'll put it over here in the dark. Can you see? I mean, you can't see, but 30 foot straight away from me. Let's get a bit of distance. So I'll pop it over there, please.
Yeah, so that was here, wasn't it? There you go, I'm just drawing a stake.
That's a beautiful stake, Dave, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, so you cast a illusion of a stake. So that was an action.
I'm just trying to think if I could do anything with... So, Dave, I know we've been playing this for a few weeks now, this D&D game malarkey thing. What can you do with bonus actions?
So, on your... You know where it says actions on your actions tab?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah, and then there's a bit that says bonus action.
Oh, yes. I
So
see.
admittedly, you don't have a lot. So you've got shield, which is quite new for you. So that means that you essentially you can use that as a reaction.
Well, I might as well 2-weapon fighting I've got.
Yeah, no, that's not relevant to you. So essentially, shield.
I've
is
got
a bonus
weapons
action.
though. Can I throw a weapon at him? Can I throw a dagger at him?
Not as a bonus action, no.
Not as a
So
bonus
shield
action, okay.
basically means that it uses a charge of your staff, but it ups your armor class by 5 until the start of the next turn.
I mean, I might as well do that, and as a bonus action, really, I suppose. I might as well use my shield.
Okay, no movement.
No, I don't think there's any point, because I don't want to get closer to it. Well, I mean, I tell you what, I'll go over to... Seeing as Vic's having a panic attack over here, I'll go over and stand next to him and go, calm down, dear. Calm down. And be really patronising. Calm down, dear. Calm down. You're all right. Breathe. Breathe. I'll do that.
I'm sure that's very helpful.
And pat her on the back.
It's the mid part of the podcast, so it's time to do a little admin, but I'll keep it brief, so don't worry about that skip 30 seconds button. But since you already have your phone in your hand, please do give us a review. It's really important to the algorithm, it massages our ego, and we do really appreciate it. Unless you want to give us like 1 star or something, then keep it to yourself, mate. We have a Patreon with loads of great benefits and exclusive audio and visual treats that you can join for free, or give us a little money, zero pressure. We're on Blue Sky, Instagram and Threads, but not on Twitter though. Fuck Twitter. We have a nice little Discord where people come and chat shit about the podcast and whatever they like. It's very moderated and very wholesome, so you won't have to deal with any twats, and you are very welcome to join. All the links to all the things I've mentioned, our whole back catalogue and more can be found at dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk. That's dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk, and also underneath this podcast. Thanks to our paying Patreons, Stranded, Mo Lane, Matt Hoss, Krista, Russell, Vic, and special thanks to top tier Patreons Graham and Kaylee. You're all good eggs though. I will now return you to whatever the fuck was going on before I started talking via the magic of Stephen's editing.
Our friendly little wolf A again opens its jaw and spits a mixture of horrible stuff towards Tok and Ronson.
Oh, why? Dave, no, I decided I didn't go over to...
Was it my go? Wasn't it my go after Ronson?
No, it's Ronson, then it's a wolf, then it's you.
I stayed at the back. I changed my mind, Dave. I didn't go near her.
Yeah, you'd have got hit anyway, because it's a cone. So I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone, please.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sorry, just from Tok and...
Tiki Tok. I've failed.
I got an 8.
Okay. Tok, you're taking 18 points of necrotic damage.
Halved.
Yes, true. So that's 9, and Neil, you also take 9 because you're resistant.
So I take 9 damage, right? Okay.
Okay.
As it turns its head, the wolf spots the stake, and having failed its wisdom saving throw, it moves towards it. Porkeye, you will get an attack of opportunity if you wish to use it.
Yeah, I'll twat it, I suppose.
Okay.
I'll twat it now then, by pressing that button. Oh, fuck. 12.
No, that misses.
Oh, well.
So you swing, but it's just too quick. It's seen the stake. It's pretty hungry. So you miss as it dashes off and starts trying to paw at this stake, and it just goes straight through it.
Oh,
it just snarls, realising it's been tricked. Tok, now it's your go.
Well, I can't do what I was going to do because Ronson's come and stood next to me. Why?
What were you going to do?
Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Well, I can when I said next to her, I didn't mean directly parallel.
It's
Maybe
done.
I'm a step
I couldn't
behind.
tell you.
No, hang on. I was patting her back, so naturally I would be a step behind, wouldn't I, if I'm patting her
Yeah,
back?
you're not 15 feet away from me, though.
Oh, because
No,
it's a
not
cube,
15
isn't it?
feet away
Thunderwave.
from her.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Which it now kind of messes me up. Can I save against being frightened? Sorry, first.
Oh, of course, yes.
What?
It's a wisdom.
Nope.
Neil, you can also roll that. If you roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. What now?
Yeah, because I should have got you to do it at the end of your turn.
Yeah, you did. You forgot, didn't you?
Yeah.
18.
You are no longer scared.
Good.
And I can't move towards either of these walls because I'm moving closer.
You can move towards the one that is
'cause
above
that's
Hawkeye.
Still closer to the other wolf, though.
Yeah, unless you kind of go through Ronson and like that way. Like,
I would still have
and...
to move down towards
Yeah.
the wolf. I still can't do it. I can't move closer
Yeah.
to anything. Shit. That's fine. Everything's okay. I know what I'm doing. Obviously. Just give it another go at a chromatic orb then. Let's do another 4th level chromatic orb at... If I turn my back so I can't see the wolf below me and look at the other wolf only, so I can't see the other wolf, can I not be at disadvantage?
Yeah, if you can't see that wolf, then you can't see it.
Okay, I'm going to turn away from that wolf and I'm going to look at the other wolf next to Porkeye, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 4th level on that one.
No, as much as I love you, I know that probably isn't how it should work, but that's what we're doing because I quite like the inventiveness of Tok doing that. So
Yeah. As she's scared.
You can write in, but don't write in about that.
Okay. I mean, she's scared. She's been quite... She missed her last shot and she's kind of shaken a little bit. She just kind of goes to hug Ronson, like put an arm around him to
she
comfort
must be
her.
scared.
I know, I must be scared. And as she does that, while she's hugging Ronson from behind as the big spoon, she just flicks a little chromatic orb over the shoulder. And if the way that the sheet's laid out, he's to my left, so I would be turning away from the wolf to do that I'm scared of. This is how I picture it. Yes. Why can't I math? 17 to hit, please.
That hits.
Fantastic. Let me get my d8s ready. 26 points of damage, please.
And was that fire again?
That's fire. Yeah, sorry, fire damage.
Yeah, so this orb just gently floats across, and as it hits, it just erupts in flame. And the wolf just shakes it as it takes that damage. Ronson, can I get a dexterity check from Paul? So that is a d20 plus 2.
10.
Okay, so as the wolf's shaking and with the flames and everything, Paul gets shot out of the wolf's arse.
I'm not buying it. Well,
it's like
I know you're not to be
forcefully.
reasoned with. I know.
The dice said so. He doesn't take any damage or anything. He kind of scuttles away, covered in all sorts. Not licorice ones. Just all sorts of horrible nonsense. And he just kind of scuttles back to you.
As a bonus action, I will
Give him a rinse.
give him
Give him a wash, will you?
No, I will a bardic inspiration to Porkeye as is next again. It's like, okay, I think we've almost got them. One's distracted. You've absolutely got this.
And it's Porkeye's turn.
Okay. Right, I'm going to split the damage a bit now then. I'm going to ping a... See, they're all necrotic beasts, so there's no point using... Radiant... A radiant arrow is the counter to necrotic stuff, isn't it?
That
Or
would
have I
seem
just made that up?
that would feel a reasonable assumption.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ping a radiant arrow at the wolf that has been fooled by a fake cake. And that's
Cool.
a 15.
That hits.
3d8s. 11 damage. 11 radiant damage, though.
So the arrow kind of lights up the area in front of you as it streaks through the sky, sort of like in a golden glow, and it strikes and just a huge flash as it hits it. And what was the damage? Sorry, 11.
Yeah.
Cool. And you can just see the flesh and fur of this thing burning as that arrow hits it. And it's worked out the stake's not real. It looks back to you, but you can see it's just furious now.
Oh, bloody hell. How long? This thing won't die. All right, I'll do the same bloody thing again then. Radiant arrow. Right at its stupid little wolf face. 21.
Cool. That does hit.
Okay, another 3d8s. 18 radiant damage. If that little fucker doesn't explode now, then I'm going to make Porkeye do a gambol out of anger.
Yeah, arrow streaks across, hits it, and it just erupts in a burst of white gold light as the flesh and the fur and everything just burns away, and it is dead.
What's that film where like light comes out of like the monster's orify eyes and ears and stuff, and then they sneak in like a paper mache head and it explodes really badly, but it's still fun? What's that film?
Don't know. From that description, I couldn't tell you.
Listeners, if you know what I'm talking about, please write in. All the details is below in the whatever you're listening in. Thank you.
Right, we are back to the one remaining wolf, who snaps with his jaws at Porkeye. 15 to hit.
Miss. For my armor class is 16.
Nice.
Nice. And he snaps at you again, and that's even worse. That's a 9 to hit. So he just gets armor in his face, and probably chips a tooth or something.
They'll learn it.
Yeah. Ronson.
I'm going to use mould earth near a tree so the tree falls down, pinning the wolf to the ground.
Okay,
And
so
then somebody can burn it to death.
I know our listeners can't see the map, and I will post it. But Neil, could you ping the tree that you believe you're going to drop on the wolf, please?
This.
Yeah, that one. So you want to fell that tree that Porkeye is standing under. I mean, if you want to do that, you're welcome.
I mean,
to.
there's probably lots of trees around, isn't there? You know.
You can see the map.
Hell, Jesus! I didn't know we took these maps literally. Blimey hell! Right, okay. Forget that idea, which would have been really good and would have give our listeners some great entertainment. But as per usual, Dave, you don't want entertainment.
You're just going to risk pinning Porkeye as well.
I'm not going to bother. So do you want to take a guess what I'm going to do then, Dave?
Are you going to fire a magic missile?
I'm going to fire a magic missile, aren't I?
And I suppose it's my fault, just because I pointed out that there might be a downside to your plan.
It's your fault.
Just don't tell him.
Once I thought, look, hey, I love our listeners. Our listeners are very dear to us. Where would we be without them? You know, and I value our listeners, and I thought I want to give them some kind of entertainment. I want them to enjoy the theatre of the mind instead of me just going, I'm firing a magic missile, I'm firing a magic missile, I'm firing a magic missile. But of course, I was forgetting, Dave, of course, you don't value our listeners in that way. So I'll fire a magic missile.
I respect our listeners too much to just suddenly invent a tree next to the wolf. Like, you've got to have some sort of integrity when it comes to this.
Do I have a spell that will grow a big tree automatically, which can then be felled onto a wolf?
Okay, so if you have a look at your spell list,
I've got
a plan.
I've got it up.
You have got quite a few new spells.
Shitey, just calm down. Just stop. You're ruining the catchphrase. Sorry, go on, Dave.
So can you see any spells there that will grow a tree out of the ground and then automatically fell it on top of the wolf?
Grow a tree, so I've got invisibility, magic missile, of course. Missile, witch ball, animate dead, tidal wave. Can't see anything, no.
Then no, you can't.
I can't, right, okay.
How
I'll fire
about-
it. Well, what's the plan, Shitey? What's the plan?
Well, to help you, how about I use a real plan? Because as we know, some trees move. Walk,
Yes.
if you will.
They are
They
called
migrate.
Ents.
Ents.
No,
I know
actual
that from
real
Lord of the
trees do
Rings.
it. None of that fucking walking, Phil. Even the trees fucking walk. I can cast Talk with Plants and just ask the tree to take 4 or 5 steps to the right, and then you can do your thing.
Well, I've just had another idea, so see
Okay.
what you prefer. My other idea is, I'm still going to fire a magic missile, but I could get Ivory Paul to jump this time on the wolf's face and cover its eyes.
Or you see, I have animate objects, and I could try and animate the tree to also walk sideways.
Yeah, I like it. Go for it. So look, I'm going to send.
I mean, I can't do it on this go.
Or we could just stab it to death.
Yeah.
We're D&Ding. We're D&Ding as a team now. Dave, I'm going to send Ivory Paul to jump onto the wolf's face and cover its eyes so it can't see what's going on. And you can't go, oh, the wolf avoids the tree. Because, again, I know that's the kind of shit you'll pull. So Ivory Paul will cover the... What do I have to roll for that? Dexterity or something, is it?
Yeah, so D20 plus 2.
D20. D20, come on. 16 plus 2, 18.
Yeah, so you get some pretty good grip on the wolf's face, and the wolf just got to sniff of his own anus from the hand of his face. And that wolf is now blinded.
By the way, has this wolf also got internal bleeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be losing some hit points each turn anyway, I guess, from the internal bleeding.
How do you know I'm not doing that already?
Does it have blood?
I presume he's got blood. Well, I don't know. Don't try and ruin our plan. Right, so Ivory
asking.
Paul is now covering the hand. Oh, well, hang on. No, this plan doesn't work because you can't do your spell yet, can you? Because it's not your go, so you can't make the tree.
No.
Well, we'll just keep stabbing it until it's my go.
Bloody hell, fucking hell. After all that.
We can just wait until it's your turn again, if that's what you'd like us to do.
It can't see. Okay, I'm going to do a 4th level this time. A 4th level magic missile. And it's a 3. Plus 1, 4.
Okay, and 4th level magic missile gives you...
Is it 6? Is
darts.
it darts?
Yeah. And you got a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah, it's flying around as each one pounds into its side. Again, bits of flesh. You can see its ribcage now, sort of bits of innards falling out of it. It's still kicking. And Tok, it's your go.
Hang on, just a second. Let me move. I'm going to move away from Vic.
There's no point.
Just in case I'm moving into this corner. Okay.
Right, I'm going to run straight at the wolf. Bonus action, 2 weapon fighting. Let me move, game. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to run up to him. 2 weapon fighting, and I'm just going to slash at it with my swords, if that's all right.
Yeah.
So first one, they do exactly the same damage when they're not on fire. So the first one to hit. Why? Oh no! I thought that was the one. It's a 15. 21 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, for goodness sake. 4 points of damage, please. And then I'm going to pull out my second blade. Not frightened anymore. Well, that's not good. 9 to hit. I'm so
afraid
confident.
that misses.
She's absolutely so confident running over there. She's like, yes, right, I'm not scared anymore. Slash. And then she just absolutely trips on a little stone when she goes to do the second one. Absolutely books it.
Okay. Hawkeye.
I'm gonna make my previous plan much easier, and I'll use my movement first and just take some steps to the side. There we go. That seems much easier than the original plan.
You are going to get he's going to have an attack of opportunity on you.
That's fine.
He misses because it's a 12.
There we go, because I'm great. And I'll just fuck a radiant arrow at it. And for one, I'm 9. I missed. I'll do it again though. Why not, eh?
You've got your D8 still because you didn't use it.
Oh no.
Okay.
I kind of don't want to kill it. I want to see if Neil's thing works. That's a 13, which I don't think hits. So I'm going to add the D8 on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, do it.
Very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Add a 3 to that.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
If my maths are right, I think you're now out of charges on your hunter's bow.
That is correct. 16 points of radiant damage, which should just weaken it enough so Neil can kill it with a tree.
16,
Vic's
say?
killing it with a tree.
Yeah.
No one's going to have a chance to kill it with a tree because it just explodes in a blast of radiant energy as the arrow hits it. And there's bits of it. Top gets splattered a little bit. There's just bits of it there. This normally the sort of normal bit of road with a bit of hill either side. It is now covered in bits of a burnt elf, a decapitated burnt elf, and 2 exploded wolves. You're certainly leaving your mark.
I did my best.
As we finish the combat,
Thank you, Ivory Paul.
As we finish the combat, I'm going to walk up and a steak. Oh, this is very nice. This is going to go and try and have a look at the steak.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty. You work out it's an illusion straight away because you're clever.
Damn. Oh well.
That is where we're going to end there after a nice bit of traditional combat. As a little bit of bonus just for you guys and for our listeners, and because I spent, you know how I was a little bit later today. Listeners, you won't know, but I wasn't my usual early self because I was writing a load of backstory for poor old Talion Drohul, who you, instead of trying to help him and get him home, you kicked his head off and burnt him. So just as a bit of background, because you might not have heard my for his panting and dying gasps. Poor old Talion Drohul, was trying to tell you that the key he had on him that you've now taken is for a deposit box in the Bank of Sigil Star, and he wanted you to go and get that money, give it to his wife, Alendra. He did say, whether or not you paid attention or are going to tell her, he did say he really regrets it, but that money was put aside for him to run away with his mistress and leave.
Yeah,
his wife
I remember that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it means she doesn't know about the money, so you will obviously have a decision to make.
Well, it'll be to keep the money for ourselves. I can tell you that right now. No cliffhanger there.
I thought it might be, but as we kind of jumped over that, I just thought I'd do a bit of a recap because I felt like you noticed there was a bit of a voice going on there, Neil, and a bit of a character. So I wanted to just circle back around to it because I tried.
We ruined it.
We ruined Dave's big moment. How could you do that, poor guy? Kicking his head off.
I stopped him turning into a monster zombie thing. You saw what happened to the little fella.
Can't believe you.
There was that. The whole behind the curtain. The whole thing was obviously going to be: do you try and keep him alive and risk him turning into a zombie?
No.
I forgot, of course. You guys lack all compassion and just kicked his head off.
Well, I think that was the most compassionate move because his guts were out. We couldn't heal him. So I thought the most compassionate thing was to hoof his head over the tree line.
And I was too busy thinking about the money, so...
And I got to do a droopy dog impression. It's exclusive for the podcast. That's one of my skills. It's not on my CV. Not told anyone that. But I do a mean droopy dog.
And now the world knows.
Anything that could be deemed as negative in terms of a choice, obviously, is going to please the hags, isn't it, Vic?
I mean, I didn't start it. I definitely did something. I didn't start it though.
No, I know, but you didn't try and stop them from killing the poor man. So the power of that hex blood is just getting a little bit stronger.
Well, more power to me.
I was waiting for the day you get back after not seeing Zephyr for a few days, and you just look like a full-on hag.
Well,
no, that's not going to happen.
I would argue that point because I think it was the most compassionate thing to do, and Tok didn't actually do anything bad during that encounter.
I burnt them alive.
Yeah, compassionately.
I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, he did ask to be killed.
No, I don't think he did. I think once Porkai suggested it, he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, do it."
Also, yeah, he asked to be killed. Exactly,
Yeah,
that's my point.
Read between the lines.
Yeah.
But I think it's exactly what a hag would do. So.
Well, it's also what Porkai would do. So is Porkai a hag? Tell me, Dave, is Porkai also a hag?
I think a hag
A
would
male
have
hag?
let it turn into a monster and giggle.
No, because the hags hate it.
I would just mean general, not necessarily that particular type of monster, but any type of monster.
But we're talking about this type of monster.
Yeah, I'm talking generally. I'm just saying there's an argument there that was not a haggy action.
Well, to be fair, Vix had the hex blood curse for ages and hasn't done anything bad. So I want there to be some consequence of all of that.
I want there to be consequences, Dave.
Yes.
Wow, how is the team going to get out of this sticky situation? I don't know, because this is pre-recorded. I don't know what just happened. Don't forget, though, check out dungeonsanddickheads.co.uk. That contains everything you could possibly need. And thank you very much to Stephen Rankin for editing this and truly polishing the turd into what you hear now. Anyway, back next week. See you Friday. Bye.
This podcast is part of Podomedy, the UK's podcast comedy network. Why not laugh at what else we've got? Visit podomedy.com.